everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to do the Tapatio ramen taste test. I got a little backstory for you that's going to be kind of fascinating still. Back in October, November, when my wife and I had COVID, we were really suffering and sick, and we couldn't eat anything and hold anything down. And for weeks and weeks we were living on soup and ramen. And so one day we ran out, so I went to the store and I was buying some soup, and I was walking down the ramen aisle, and a bowl with a Tapatio guy and the logo caught my eye. And I'm like, since when does Tapatio make ramen? But it was a spicy shrimp ramen. So, and it was in a single serving bowl, shrink wrapped. So I snagged one of those. I came back with like 5 or 6 different ramens, and I tried it, and it was absolutely fantastic. It made me feel so much better. It had a good shrimp flavor. It was 10 out of 10. So anyway, I went to the Tapatio website to learn more about them and found out that they make different flavors. So anyway, I contacted them and I told them this story, and I thanked them for putting out such a good product. Well, they were so happy that I wrote them, and they said, look, we're going to send you some more. Please try them and let us know what you think. Hence, today we're doing the taste test. We just got this in the mail. We've got birria flavored ramen and carne asada with lime. So let's go ahead and get cooking and taste them. All right, for all y'all health conscious viewers, just for disclosure, the birria ramen has 8 grams of fat per serving, 980 milligrams of sodium per serving, and 260 calories. The carne asada has the same 8 grams of fat per serving, 1,420 milligrams of sodium per serving, and 250 calories. So this one has less calories. So let's start cooking them. Alright, so each packet has a packet of vegetable flakes and its flavoring, the carne asada and the birria. So we're going to bring 2 pans with 2 1/4 cups of water each to a boil. Alright, the water's coming to a boil. Vegetable packet in first as per the directions, then the birria flavored packet, and we'll give that a stir with its dedicated spoon that we're gonna eat it with. Woo, that's spicy, made me cough. And we'll put in the ramens. Okay, so we're going to let that boil and cook for 4 minutes, and we're going to transfer it over there and cook it while we cook the second one over here. Pot number 2 is starting to boil. Here we go with the veggie flakes, and these are good generous sized flakes in there, and they smell really fresh too. I like that. And here's the carne asada flavor. Wow, that's very limey, but it's good though. Gosh, the flavors are intense. So thank you, Tapatio, so far. Wow. All right. So now we add the ramens. All right. And we'll cook them. So join me when they're plated. Alright, here we go for the taste test. We got the birria on the left and the carne asada on the right. You can tell the color difference between the two, and this looks like authentic birria. They both smell fantastic. Okay, so far it's even Steven. This tastes authentic, this tastes authentic. So we got to gussy it up. The first thing we're going to do is add some Mexican queso fresco, which I got at the Latin market today. And there we go. And we'll put some on this one too, because you can't just have ramen without jazzing it up. Okay. And on top of that, some fresh chopped cilantro. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's try it. We'll start with a birria over here. Appearances, okay, both 10 out of 10. Looks great. Let's try the broth from the birria. Oh, wow, that is spicy. I got the notes in the back of my throat, but that is so good. Oh my. Very authentic. There's a restaurant here in town called El Gallo Giro, and they make the best birria in town, and that is almost on par with it. Alright, so let's try the carne asada broth. Very nice with beef cilantro in it. Oh man, yeah. Oh, this one is much milder than that one, obviously, because it's supposed to be. But wow, is this good. The meat flavor comes through very, very well on this. Wow, okay, so let's try the noodles, because that's the important part. Okay, we're going to check out the texture and the chewiness. They're both made of wheat, by the way. Wow. Very sturdy noodles. I like them better than the Marchand ramen noodles. These hold up well. They're sturdy enough to match the flavor. That's a 10 out of 10 on the noodle there. Let's try the noodles here. Now, folks, I'm not being purposely biased on my rating just because they sent me this stuff for free. They asked me to be totally honest with them, and I am. So, let's try these noodles. Same as those. Very sturdy. Marchand noodles tend to disintegrate after a while when they get too wet. I don't think these will. These are very good. I would give each one of these a 10 out of 10 on flavor, but with that being said, they're two different animals. Okay, you can't pit them up against each other. This is straight up carne asada flavor with lime. It's got a good lime flavor in it. This one does not. This is birria, and birria is really good. Alright, so Tapatio, you guys have really knocked it out of the ballpark with these, and I'll start buying these from now on, and I'll recommend them to anybody. Hey, thanks for watching, people. Y'all take care.